Shall we jump into it?
Let's do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of DVD Extras. Thank you guys for checking us out. Hope you guys saw this week's episode. We went off a little bit on this week's episode.
Went off, yeah.
Talking about downtown Greeley.
Yeah, honestly,
shitty parkings.
I didn't realize that one could have been a grind my gears. I didn't realize how much it grinds my gears.
Yeah, that picture was pretty awesome, though.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, I'll remember to put it on the actual episode. But
I think you will.
Yeah.
I think you will. I think people
oh
will
my
get to
god,
see it,
that was so good.
bad. Well, and there's a whole page online.
Really?
Shitty Greeley parking, downtown parking.
Gotta check that out for sure.
Yeah.
But dang, man. Woo, bud. Yeah, then school's back in town.
Shoestang.
Yeah, I haven't been. Have you been to UNC since the kids been back?
Yes.
Sorry, UNC as in disc golf.
Disc
UNC,
golf,
not
yeah,
like.
Yeah, I went the other.
Yeah, because we were there last-ish week, and there weren't really a lot of kids when we were there, but they were like floating around. We could see them.
When did I go?
There was a guy just hammocking. We're like, we're gonna fuck this guy up, and then we actually get on the whole like.
in a
It was
good
like,
spot.
oh, he's in the perfect spot. He's perfectly behind a bunch of trees.
Very responsibly had his hammock there.
Yeah.
But he also was sleeping with his mouth open and holding the hammock like this.
Oh yeah, he was sleeping very strangely.
I was like, what is he, a bat stretching his foreskin around his body? Or
Dude,
what?
I don't know how people can just go sleep outside in public.
Yeah, no way, dude. Absolutely zero shot. I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm just like, especially on campus, dude. Like,
Well, and-
I don't trust those little shitheads.
With your mouth open, dude. You can get under a tree. You can get a bird poop right in your mouth.
You're gonna get a bug crawl on your face.
A bug's gonna crawl in your mouth, or a bird's gonna poop in it. Crazy, kid.
Dude, speaking of getting pooped on by a bird, man.
Crazy.
I've never been pooped on by a bird, maybe except one time in my entire 35 years.
Yeah.
I was walking down the street the other day and just went whoop right in front of me. Almost got shit on. And I'm like, what the? I wasn't under any trees.
Land right under your
Dude,
nose.
I wasn't under any trees.
Yeah.
Just like open air,
Nice.
sidewalk, just went whoop right in front of me. I'm like, what the hell? And I look up, no birds. Also,
birds,
don't look
dude.
up if you almost get shit on.
Yeah,
That's how you get it in
honestly,
your eye.
it's probably like safe because it's like the whole lightning strikes thing.
Probably.
I mean, he already shit there. He's not going to shit again.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
He's
fair.
not going to double dump
Right.
right on your face.
But his friend could.
But his friend could. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You know, flying in their little flocks or whatever. And he's like, oh,
yeah.
Steve had a good idea. I think I'll do that too.
Oof. No, we had one time I saw a lady. So my back porch was a bunch of trees, like growing up, and people would get shit on all the time. Like, because my mom did daycare
Hell yeah.
and home childcare,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
parents would come and pick their kids up, and they just get pooped on by birds. The kids never did. Like during the day, totally fine.
That's
we
funny.
never really got pooped on that much. It wasn't
Like
bad
living
at
there?
all. Yeah. But then like it was only like 5 to 7 p.m. Parents are coming, picking up their kids. They'd always get shit on. And it's like, what?
That makes sense. I'm pretty regular too. Not between 5 and 7.
It was wild.
But like 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So nowish.
Yeah, so right now. Chris is going to shit himself while we're on this.
Yep.
But, and then we got a little like fake owl, and then that took care of the birds, which was good. Because there's so much poop at one point.
Dude, have you seen the real owl that's going back to UNC?
Yes.
Dude, that thing is massive.
It's big, dude. And he flies around during the day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought you were like nocturnal. What are you doing? Go to bed.
He's probably like, all these damn kids.
Yeah, dude.
Keep waking me up. Get off my lawn.
I was staring
But he's
at him the other day.
massive, dude.
He's big. He's huge. But they fly silent. They're
Yeah.
so spooky because they fly dead quiet. They're wild. But
Yeah, anyway.
So anyways, one time one of the parents was coming to pick up their kids, and instead of a bird shitting on them, a squirrel fell out of the tree right on her head.
A squirrel?
A squirrel fell out of the tree and like landed. I can't remember if it's her head or her shoulder, but just like smashed into her. She was like, "What the hell?" And
He's like,
well, and squirrels can fall from any height, like the way that their bone structure is.
Yeah,
and
because
how
they
not
squish.
light they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can fall
unless
from
they
any height
fucking
and be
dome
fine.
themselves, because we've seen a squirrel get a concussion.
So they'll get concussed, but typically they won't die. But this squirrel, I don't think was expecting to land on
A person?
a skull.
Yeah.
So I think it laid there for a second, and then all of a sudden it was gone. We were like, yeah, it's been fine, I guess.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't know why every story you keep bringing up reminds me of disc golf at UNC, but but we've hit so many squirrels at UNC.
It was just so
on accident.
It's so unlikely, but they're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, man.
And we're just not that good. So.
Yeah. Or we're that good. I don't know if it's even not good or good. How many squirrels we've doinked, dude?
The best is like
phrasing,
hitting the tree so hard, and there's a squirrel like sitting there because it spooks them, man.
Oh yeah,
they'll
just hitting.
They fly out of the tree. They're like, nope.
Yeah, because we like hit like the trunk of the tree and just the loudest crack ever, and the squirrel just goes, and just
like trying to dodge it, but it's way too late.
Yeah, way too
late, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, you guys. I haven't hit any squirrels.
I mean,
maybe I
was like, it was either you or
deep
Edgar,
tree one time, and I was like, I think I absolutely.
Someone threw a disc.
Squirrel.
I don't remember. I think it was Edgar.
I thought it was Maddie Light.
Oh, it could have been Maddie Light. But yeah, just like cutting the lawn with the disc. It was so low to the ground. Then all of a sudden, the squirrel was like running to avoid it, and then like the disc turned and just like straight doinked him, man. Right on the head.
I think it was Edgar.
Yeah. Just right on the head. Poor little guy. Dude. It's like he saw it, but ran in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Like ran towards where the disc is going to go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah. They're not the smartest of creatures.
No.
Squirrels are wild, though.
But they're smart enough to piss off my dogs.
Yeah.
Like they stand there on like the fence or on like a tree branch just high enough where they can't really do anything. And then it's like do the little squirrel clicks like the and my dog's like, oh, blah, blah.
Freaking out.
I'm like, come on, guys. Come on.
I've never like been afraid of squirrels, but Kimbo is very afraid of squirrels. Hates squirrels.
Oh,
she
shit.
thinks they're creepy.
I had no idea.
Yeah, she absolutely hates squirrels. She hates that they have hands.
Oh, yes.
But I think she's fine with raccoons. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. But
I mean, it's kind of creepy.
One time, I've never
especially because they can do their feet are also fingers.
Yeah, when they can like they've got like monkey feet and they can grip all creepy. Yeah, that is a little gross. But I've never been afraid of squirrels except for one time. I was in Boston in like a random park, and I saw this squirrel. There's tons of squirrels because it's in the middle of a metro area, and they have very few parks. So tons of squirrels in this park, and all of them were so fat. And they were all gray too.
Hell yeah!
But they were just like just the fattest squirrel you ever seen in your life. The shortest little legs and so fat because people feed them all day.
Yeah.
And there's signs everywhere that say don't feed the squirrels, but people feed them.
Yeah, people feed the squirrels.
So
all the time.
I pretended to have food. I only saw like one or two squirrels at this time, and I was like, and they come straight up to you. They because they know like people feed them. So this squirrel was walking right up. I was like, I could pick that squirrel up right now. And then 15 other squirrels showed up around me because I thought I was feeding that squirrel. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I was like, they're following. And then they were following me for like a quarter of a block.
No, they knew.
I was like, nah, dude, I have nothing for you guys. Get out of here. It was a little bit horrifying when I saw, they came out of nowhere.
It's
all of a
either
sudden,
almost
they just came out of the ground, dude. Horrifying.
No, they saw that you didn't have food. They're like,
they were pissed.
we gotta show this guy a motherfucking lesson,
dude.
You don't come around here with no fake food and go
fake food me, dude.
Yeah.
And like one showed up.
They were just gonna straight jump you.
Wow, he's like coming up to me, and then two more showed up and like were coming up. I was like, wow, they're all kind of coming up to me.
And then all of a sudden,
I look up, and it was like a horror movie when it's like a zombie horror movie when like you only see a couple, and then all of a sudden it's everyone. And I was like, oh,
you see the eyes, and
we gotta go, guys. Yeah. I fucked up.
Get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
only time I've ever been afraid of squirrels.
Heck yeah.
I was like stressed out. I was like, these guys are gonna follow me around, and then like a couple of them just kept following me.
Really?
But they were kind of following everybody.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Because Morgan's off in college now, and her favorite thing, she just keeps sending me pictures of black squirrels.
Yeah, which is like the first
and she's
time
like, I've never seen black squirrels.
Yeah,
and she just keeps sending me pictures of black. She's like, Dad, I saw one finally because we saw one when we did a campus visit way back in November of last year or something, and was like, oh shit, black squirrels, weird. And our tour guy was like, oh yeah, I have no idea why there's black squirrels here because there's brown and black squirrels. Like, oh okay. He's like, I should know that. I'm a something biology major, habitat.
Yeah,
a habitatural
yeah,
biology
you
major or
should.
something. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you should, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What is wrong?
Yeah.
It's like, whatever.
Yikes.
But, yeah.
I remember the first
Loves black squirrels.
black squirrel I saw and the first red squirrel.
Oh, red squirrels
the red
are weird.
squirrel mohawk ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they're just mean as piss. But
I didn't know they were mean.
it's either the black ones or the red ones. I can't remember. But one of them is like inherently like
The black ones we saw were chill.
pretty
so.
aggro.
Yeah.
But I've seen the black ones with the mohawks are cool, and the red ones with the mohawks. They look sick. They almost look like a fox. They have like white pot, like they have, like some coloration things that are kind of cool. They can, anyways. But
Yeah, it's like almost like not a skunk pattern, but pretty close to like looking like that, like a silverback squirrel. Yeah.
But honestly,
Squirrella.
yeah, I'd never seen just a
that would be
fat,
terrifying.
frumpy, gray squirrels in Boston.
It's like, meh.
Just discolored, horrible, sad-looking squirrels, and they will chase you.
Yeah.
Don't feed them.
Don't feed them.
Don't
Don't
feed the
pretend to
squirrels in
feed them.
Boston. Don't pretend to feed them either. Don't do that if you're ever in the Boston area.
Oh, man, that's
Be
funny.
careful for the squirrels.
That's funny.
They will get you.
Oh, man. All right. Well, probably should call it after all this squirrel talk. I don't know how we got onto that tangent for DVD extras.
We always do it. We
Squirrels.
always do something.
But I didn't think squirrels would pop out and be a 15-minute conversation.
combo.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks again for everybody for checking out this week's DVD extras. If you haven't watched episode 163, make sure to check that out.
164.
Sorry, 160. Well, and 163.
And 163.
If you haven't checked out episode
Check
163
them both out.
or 164, make sure to check those out. And as always, my name is Chris, and this is Jory.
And this is Jory, and his name is Chris.
We'll see you guys next week.